Alright, so I had to move out of the room, sorry about that. So as you see, right now I've got cells printed on. Now, I haven't typed anything afterwards, but let's go back over here and let's continue. So here, I'm going to tap on this keyboard down over there, and my keyboard will pop up again. And here, let's put down cells. I'm just going to make something up. Cells are of all sizes and shapes. Once you're finished typing your note and if you wanted to see what else your instructor had to say about that, if you just click on this part, it'll play the audio actually that's associated with this, just this part of the text of the note that you took. So that's a pretty cool feature. So moving along, now for those of you that don't like typing, the cool thing about this app is that it actually has handwriting tool as well. So I'm just going to get rid of the keyboard for now, and then I'll click on the pencil. Now again, pretty simple. Anywhere you tap, that's where you're going to start writing. So if you notice over there, that's where I tapped, and that's where I'm writing. Now it seems like it's kind of hard to write over there, and it is. I mean, you're using your finger. So the cool thing about this is this. Let me go ahead and erase this right now. There, it's all gone. Now I want to start writing over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually tap and just hold on to it. And what's going to happen here, first of all, I'm sorry, I have to go back over there and select the pencil. Now I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to start at this point. So when I hold on to that, this little box comes up, and underneath here you have a much larger box. Now you notice that you have two lines over here. These are the lines that I want to stay in. Essentially this is this bar that pops up down over here. It's just a zoomed area of this part. So now I can start writing out much easier and much more efficiently. So let's just put down over here. We'll continue writing something. Here, Earth is 4.7. Now notice where this blue mark is. This is where this box comes over here. It kind of ends over there. The cool thing about it is if I continue writing, or if I click on that, it'll go to the next area. But just to show you, you don't even have to tap on that. It's quite intuitive. The program, once you start touching this part of the screen, the blue part, it'll automatically go over to the next field. So Billy, there you go. Oops. Now, if you see, notice what happened is I kind of kept on writing, and it kind of moved over there. Well, easy thing about that here. Just going to erase that. Now I'm just going to tap on that a couple of times, and once actually, and there we go. And here, let me bring that up. Billion years old. Alright, so pretty cool, huh? Now, let's see. Let's hit enter. We'll go to the next line. How did it all start? How did it all start? You don't know for sure. Oh, you know what? I don't like this. This is too thick. Well, here. Pretty cool thing about it is this. Hold on to that, or tap on the pencil mark one more time. So if you tap on the pencil twice, this other box will pop up. Now if you look over here, right now what's selected is this part, which is pretty thin. If I go ahead and select that, it'll get even thinner. And again, I can change the color. We don't. Now if you notice here, notice what happened. The text color change, and also the thickness. Really? No. Pretty cool so far. Alright, now I'm going to get out of this, go back into my typewriting mode for now, and let me just highlight this part over here. So I'll click on that, it's not working. Okay, how will that work? Let's see. There you go. So let's see again, just to figure out what went wrong. You go over here, you click on there. There you go. Now I can go and highlight that. Or when you come back home, and you're reviewing your notes, you want to highlight things, you can go ahead and do it at that point. Again, pretty good feature. Now, a lot of times, if you notice, your instructors are going to have drawings on and stuff as they're going through. So, what if you want to add a little text or a web clipping or something they scribble on the board? When you go ahead and you click on the lower left hand, this plus sign, this menu will pop up. So over here you can add photos. So maybe your instructor has a PowerPoint or an overhead, and he's showing a photo. Go ahead, take a quick snapshot with your with the back camera of your iPad, and you'll have it there. Or I'm sorry, you would want to click on take a photo. If you already have photos that you have saved onto your machine, your device, if you're preloaded it before, you can go ahead and just click on the photo. You want to go on to web clips and find some pictures. So I don't know, for example, if you're looking at eukaryotes and you search the web, you find a picture of a eukaryotic cell, just click on the web clip, go to that website, and you can insert that photo from there directly. You want to put a little text box. Let's just try that here. If you click on the text box over here, it says tap anywhere to insert a text box. Here, let's just put a text box over here. So if you had a picture underneath there, you want to have a little text box. There you go. That's your text box right there. Okay. Let's go back over there, and if you click on figure, this is what I kind of like. Now, so let's make a picture. We'll make an oval. I don't like it. Here, just click on here. Just click on the back button. It'll undo it. Now over here, this is like your freehand tool when you click on that. So if you notice over here, whatever you want, you can scribble just like you were before with the handwriting tool. Click on that again, clear that field. Now if you go over here and you look over here, these are just vectors. So you create a line here, you got one vector, you got another vector. Kind of helpful, I guess, if you want to make some perfect straight lines. Made a mistake over there, made a mistake there. There you go. Now I can have another arrow go like this if that's what I wanted to do. It's not a perfect arrow, but you guys get the point. You can also have squares there. And if you want, you can have circles. What else? So triangles. They have, again, a text tool. Done. There you go. And then once you're done, if you want to crop this area, because remember, you're going to take this and it's going to go into your notes page. So you can just click on that, the little crop box, and you can select the area that you want to crop. So let's go ahead and do that. And notice you got these blue points that come up. So if you just drag any one of the corners, there you go. Let's keep it like that. And then you click on done. It's on the upper right hand corner, and it'll crop it for you. Okay. Now what's going to happen is it's going to go back to your note screen. Now it says over here, tap anywhere to insert that figure that you just did. So let's put it over here for now. Okay, there goes that photo over there. Pretty big, huh? It kind of throws things off. Well, good thing about this program is all you have to do is hold on to this area, tap on the picture once. Now again, you got those the frame, this text box that pops up, and again, if you just resize it, you just pull on one of those blue corners, it'll make it bigger, smaller, however you want. And there you go. Now let's just put it over here, out of the way. Everything stays nice and clean. Done. How about that? So again, it's a pretty cool feature. Works out quite well. I'm just going to shut this recorder off because it's kind of pointless. But the cool thing is, again, when during playback mode, if you go back and you just tap on that photo and then you hit this button over here, this playback button, it'll actually just start playing back the audio that was set at this point. You don't have to start in the middle and go all the way back.